Looks like we're back. Alright, let's continue on with Mega Man 9 then. Yep, this was quite a jump since Mega Man 8. At the time this came out, it had been 10 years since the last new original series Mega Man game. So a lot of us were really excited for this when we first heard about it. This was originally released on the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360 as a digital download. This is the first time I've gotten to play it, for all of you guys, since I really haven't had a way to record on any of those systems. So, like I said, this came out 10 years after the last original Mega Man game. So, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to rush to judgment too much on Capcom lately. For supposedly, neglecting the series. I don't know if I'm really gonna cream this one, Scarlet. This game is known for being pretty hard, even by Mega Man standards. And because it's more recent, it also means that I'm not as fluent with this one or with 10 as I am with some of the earlier games. Yeah, I kind of, I was talking through that part, but yeah, that was kind of neat. Chun-Li is that reporter. And there, that bank account number, 1987-12-17. December 17, 1987 was the date of the original Mega Man 1's release. Another cool little throwback. And again, it's also worth pointing out, you see that the series returned to that retro 8-bit style, since that's the versions of the Mega Man games that fans seem to remember most fondly. So they returned to that style. Even acknowledges, you haven't done this in a while. Alright. Let's get started with Mega Man 9 then. Allegedly, Mega Man 9 and 10 on this are gonna come with all of the DLC. But I think we might have to unlock it through beating the game at least once. Okay, so once again we're back to 8 Robot Masters. Concrete Man, Jewel Man, Hornet Man, Tornado Man, Plug Man, Galaxy Man, Magma Man, Splash Woman. Interestingly, the first, and so far only official, female Robot Master, unless you count Roll. A lot of people do start with Splash Woman. I actually tend to start with Hornet Man. So let's do that first. Right, Inti Creates also were involved with developing this game. So one thing they ended up doing was they took away Mega Man's charge shot and slide ability. apparently trying to harken back to the old days of Mega Man 2. This game even uses a lot of sound effects and music cues from that game. Oh. Oh, right, we have to play with the button mapping again because okay. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Oh, this wouldn't be a Mega Man stream or playthrough or whatever without Rush betraying me, would it? Of course not. You know, one up to make up for before. Okay, our mini bosses. We got Flowey here. Have to avoid this while avoiding that spinning thing. There we go. Now this section's probably the tough section of this to try to do this early in the game. I can usually manage it though. Usually it takes a couple tries though. Oh, wait a sec. There we go, made it. Ah, this game's brought back the Big Eye wannabes. Yep. Alright, as for Hornet Man... God, bees! Not the bees! Ah. Okay. Still got the little pop-ups of the, I guess semi-achievements in the game. I'll have to look those up if I have time. So, here's the reason I come to Hornet Man's level first. His weapon, we get the Hornet Chaser. It sends those bees out, they home in on enemies, and they can retrieve items. It's a very useful weapon, I think. So again, that's why I come here first, because in the order in which you would... Like I said, a lot of people fight Splash Woman first, which means you would fight Hornet Man last. So far I have no issues with the emulation, Noble. So yeah, that's the plot of this game. Dr. Light's been framed. So now Splash Woman would be next. So yeah, like I said, her being the first official robot mistress of the series. She became everybody's instant waifu. What the hell? Okay, that was random. I hope you don't do that too many times, game. Whoa. Yeah, these guys are kind of a... can be a bit of a pest. They just swim in out of nowhere. Oh yeah, Black Megaman. You mean if he gets hit by those octopuses, their ink shots. This part, you can see, was ripped straight from Waveman's level. Ah, now this little stage gimmick. We have these little platforms that come out of the walls. Okay. There. I see they still didn't program in a way to quick change the weapons. Alright. Yeah, another great soundtrack in this game. Of course, Mega Man games usually do. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people fight Splash Woman first. I actually consider her kind of difficult with just the Mega Buster, Much easier with the Hornet Chaser. Yeah, those... If those hit you, those laser tridents deal a lot of damage. I don't know, the parasitic bomb from X3 actually behaved more like the, the Danger Wrap from 7. The, Blast Hornet's weapon in the Game Boy Color game, though, did behave a lot like the Hornet Chaser does here. But from Splashy, we got the Laser Trident, which is a really nice weapon. Those tridents deal a lot of damage, and they can knock down some walls. And next is Concrete Man. Yeah, the weapons in this game, pretty much all of them are great. I can't think of a single one I consider bad. Gutsman's cousin. He does kind of look like Gutsman. In the Archie comic, they even had sort of a... They're even shown having a little bit of a rivalry. Yeah, that's another gimmick here, is those platforms that are a little bit different, you can fall through those. Seriously, they made an Archie comic of Sharknado. Good lord. Okay, our final gimmick here. These are these platforms. You step on them and they either go up or down depending on the direction of the arrow. Concrete Man, sometimes he goes really well, and other times he goes really, really bad. He can shake the ground. Oh god, yeah, that's when it gets bad. His concrete shot, if it hits you, it freezes you in concrete. Oh, got him. Sometimes I just get stuck in a loop where he just keeps concrete shotting me, charging into me, concrete shot, and basically just combos my ass. He seems a little like Hard Man, I think because the sound effect from that ground stomp he does is was actually ripped from Hard Man. Alright, next is Galaxy Man, aka Astro Man Jr. Yeah, Galaxy Man's probably another decent robot to start with. His level's not too difficult. And he has a really good weapon, too. Oh, look, the only assets from this game that made into Mega Maker. And now these things. We have to be careful because, yeah, they grab you and then they just throw you, like, potentially into these spikes here. So we have to take this section kind of slow. Come on, I know you're there. Yeah, you're waiting for me. Alright. We got these little mini devils. When you shoot them, they split up into several pieces. Oh, I guess I didn't need those. Oh yeah, another neat thing about the laser trident is it does pierce some shields. So it goes through these shield attackers and Sniper Joe's pretty nicely. Okay, I think there's gonna be, yeah. I knew there was gonna be one of you guys there. This segment's gonna have them too, I think. Good. gonna send out that black hole bomb. Yeah, black holes, I guess you can fill them with concrete. Who knew? So far, this run's going pretty good. I play cheap, or Galaxy Man plays cheap? So we get the black hole bomb. That's a really nice weapon. It does a lot of damage to anything around it, and it even sucks in projectiles, which has some really nice uses. More plot. Oh. Yeah, this is the first time this is mentioned in the entire series. I guess robots are assigned an expiration date, at which point they're to be scrapped afterwards. That's got some pretty creepy connotations, considering a lot of them appear to be sentient, to some degree at least. And if you guys watched my LP of Megaman Rock Force, that touches on that as well. Anyways, on to Jewel Man. I know this level has quite a few trouble spots. Here's one of them. So these platforms actually move along with your momentum. And here's where it becomes a bit of a problem. We have to jump just right! Oh, barely made it. Okay, what was this? Do I have what this thing's weak to? We have this mini-boss. Ah, there we go. That one pretty good. First, gotta have more of these up and downs. Yeah, I haven't gone to the shop yet and shown that off yet. So Jewel Man, yeah, he's our obligatory shield user. And he is reactionary. He jumps whenever I do. So we can use that to kind of manipulate his movement a little. I know, that is some evil platform placement in this level. I'm actually rather impressed with myself that I made it through on the first try. But from him we get Jewel Satellite, arguably one of, if not the best shield weapon in the series. Oh yeah, so after you beat 5 Robot Masters is when you get Rush Jet. Okay, and he will prove very useful in the next couple of levels. Next is Plug Man. Oh, we bring back the tellies for Mega Man 2. Oh no. Okay, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would. And here's our other big gimmick of the level. More Yoku blocks. We've also got the Shadow Megamen that show up when you cross those things. Okay, now we've got a little bit of a Yoku block segment here. I would use Rush Jet, but there is one point, yeah, right here, where there's that wall that keeps me from just flying over it. Yeah, I don't know anything about this either. This was AX-16, and apparently Keiji and Ifune shut people down regarding anything Mega Man related. Oh, Anime Expo. Was it that, or was it people blasting him for on Mighty Number 9? Yeah, that's what I imagine. Is a lot of people started crapping on him for Mighty Number 9, and then so he basically just shut everyone down. So the Jewel Satellite does a really nice job deflecting projectiles. Certain projectiles that actually can reflect back at enemies, very much like the Mirror Buster. Nice. Him we get the plug ball. Arguably the least useful weapon in this game, but it's still not a bad weapon by any stretch. All right, next is Tornado Man. He's got another pretty chaotic level. And here's the main gimmick of this level. These spinning magnetic platforms. If you jump on them, and look, you just rotate. You just rotate on them. Yeah, if you shoot those balloons in the balloon part, they go spiraling off like that. You want to try to shoot the bottom part, if possible. So now trying to platform on these things. That can be pretty dicey. Okay, we made it. Oh! Wow, Rush. We need a Betrayed by Rush count or something like that. He really moved downward a lot more slowly than I was expecting he would. Oh! Oh, it starts. Okay, let's try this again with a little bit less betrayal. Okay. Maybe it was Mega Maker that I'd been playing a lot of up until now, where Rush seemed to move up and down faster than he did that last time I attempted it. And then the level turns to snow. This game's very much Sniper Joe packs an Uzi. Okay, now we got a rainy segment, similar to Toadman from Mega Man 4. It comes with wind that blows you backward. Fortunately, these clouds are hiding. Some of these clouds are hiding platforms under them. And now's a bit of a twist, it goes the other way. Yeah, dual satellite can work pretty nice here. Okay. We had a couple of hang-ups early in the level, but otherwise it went nice for us. Yeah, I guess the spikes are there just to discourage you from jumping too high when he activates his tornadoes. Alright, finally on to Megaman. I like his music a lot. I don't. I've never had as much of a problem with it as some people. Dragon here doesn't like the black hole bomb. Yeah, a lot of people point out the similarities between Splash Woman with Leviathan and Tornado Man with Harpooya. I didn't realize Magma Man really resembled any of them that much. So, Magma Man's weak to Tornado Blow, although you don't really get enough shots with it to kill him with it. So you're kind of forced to just finish him off with a Buster. And we get Magma Bazooka. Basically, it's like a three-way atomic fire. You know, despite his ulterior motives, I don't think Wily's completely wrong here. Are you really that surprised, Mega? Really? Uh-oh. Alright, before we head to Wily's Fortress, time to cash in some of my stuff here. Don't know if I really need to spend the money on the energy balancer this time. When I use this, I'll only take half damage for that one stage. This is something I'd like to keep for the final level. Otherwise, I'll take E-Tank. And I also want... there are a couple of spike guards here. They can save you from spikes one time. Okay. Yeah, the one with roll here is, all that does is it changes into her, it changes her into her Megaman 8 outfit. Yeah, that's purely cosmetic. This one removes Megaman's helmet. Which, I think it actually makes him take more damage, I guess if you want, like, a challenge run or something. Although I do know there's an achievement for this, for beating all 8 bosses without the helmet. Alright, I guess I'm out of bolts, so... Alright, wish me luck for Wily's Fortress. Yeah, Wily's Fortress is pretty brutal in this game. Again, really great music, though. These we need the Tornado Blow to activate. This mini boss again. All these tellies here give us a nice place to grind if we need to. Ah, yes, Noble knows what's coming up. Yeah, this next segment coming up gave me such a hard time. Wrong! Yeah, I didn't talk about those in, when I did them before. But yeah, they are essentially like a giant-ass, Quickman Force Laser. Fortunately, the concrete shot does stop them for a moment. I'm kind of hoping one of you guys will drop a 1-up. Okay. Ah, the Hornet Chaser can't pick up the E-Tanks. Damn it, game. Alright, here we are at the boss. I don't think this is too difficult, but it can be pretty hectic. I believe those spike balls kill you in one shot. Yeah, this is basically just a button mash boss. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, your thumb's definitely gonna be tired after that boss. But that was just the first level. Yeah, We Are Robots, the name of this song. This one gets a lot of remix love. Yeah. Yeah, these bastards. If you remember my LP of Megaman Unlimited, you remember these guys showing up in Yokuman's level. They create holographic projections of platforms. That can become very confusing. Can we do something about those? There we go. And we gotta fight Flowey again. And time for an underwater segment now. Because why not? Oh, there's Blackface Megaman. If I can get to this upper path, might be a little bit easier without having to deal with all the spikes. Or as many of the spikes. Okay, nice. That didn't go too bad. A neat little switcheroo, entering the boss room from the right rather than the left. Let's see, what was this boss weak to again? I think it was it Laser Trident? This is like a 3-part boss, actually. This giant shark-shaped airship. No, I think it's Magma. Although, no, it's not working too well here. Nice. So far we're doing pretty good here. Now this little gimmick, we have a sort of zero-G segment where the momentum of your shots will move you around. Oh, and now we're gonna get a... Now for the real part... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's those bastards. Oh, wow. I can't believe I made it, whoa, made it through that in one try. Yeah, and now we have some of these one-ups that are Mets in disguise. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I haven't had any complaints about the emulation quality so far. Yeah, you couldn't quick select weapons in the original version of this either. Oh, wrong way. Very tricky platforming segment here. Okay, I think I made it through this though. Yep, we're at the boss. Guess what we got here? We have a double devil. It's been a while, so I kind of want to familiarize myself a little bit with its pattern. The fact that we can't slide here is really problematic, and I'm just getting hit by every single pass of them. Damn it. And it only gives you like a fraction of a second there to hit it. Yeah, you can use like you can pause to reset the black hole bomb there. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit rough, but we're doing good. Okay, thanks, game. Way to skimp on the energy here. Normally the games will give us, like, big energy for this. Not this time. You're on your own. Oh, but you'll give me a big health there. Yeah, the game forces me to use some of my concrete shot here. Which I'm gonna need more of coming up anyways. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to get that mystery tank. That might make things a little tough near the end for me. Jerk! Damn concrete shot there. Well, the boss rush has put me in a bad situation. Not really much of a chance to fill up to full health, or full energy. Oh, wait! Yeah, that's what I was saving that item for. I take half damage throughout one level, so I save it for this final level, so that because I'll probably need it for the boss rush. Yeah, Galaxy Man can be pretty cheap-ass sometimes. Alright. One down. Oh, this is gonna be Plug Man. Oh, damn it! It ate up an extra bit of energy. Okay, that didn't hurt me too bad. Concrete Man. I don't have any laser trident left. That's gonna make this a little bit difficult. This is gonna be Tornado Man. Splash Woman. Jewel Man. Hornet Man. Oop. And Megaman. Really? I only had enough energy for the one shot? Alright. And now, after that whole boss rush, now we fight 3 forms of Dr. Wily. And the first form is essentially a tennis boss. Yeah, we got one of these. We have to play tennis with the boss. I should probably just take a death from this, and do this at full health. Okay. Really? You think this feels like a fan-made game at this point? I don't know if I'd say that. Although technically, it was developed by Inti Creates rather than Capcom. I don't know if that counts what you're thinking of. Oh, okay. Second form is weak to concrete shot. Alright. And now Wily Saucer, which... Like I said back in Megaman 7, this might be, this could give the Wily Machine from 7 a run for its money. Crap, and I'm out of Tornado Blow and Black Hole Bomb. That's gonna make this a lot more difficult. And they made it weak to Plug Ball, which doesn't have any vertical range. Oh, that went much better than I thought it would. Yeah, that was the only appearance of bass in this game, oddly enough. Yeah, a nice little trip down memory lane again. We see all of Wily's past failures. And this time, 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 and this time. We just show Wily his entire fail reel. Proto Man's first appearance in this game. Although... Hang on. Oh, Megaman, Megaman, Megaman. He warns you about it, and you go and jump right into the trap anyways. Alright, that was Mega Man 9. I rather like the ending sequence they give this here. Nice little slideshow of all the stage enemies, the robot masters, these little cut scenes there that look pretty nice. Again, this would be the first new Mega Man in 10 years since Mega Man and Base. And they did a really great job bringing back the feel of the classic Mega Man style. Now, I'm gonna hope that that beating the game like this does unlocks that that DLC that we were told was also included with this, which includes Proto Man as a playable character, as well as some bonus levels and some other added content. I'll probably do like an LP later on the line where I'll play through the game as Proto Man. Although that's gonna be even harder, because while Proto Man does retain the charge shot and the slide ability, he's also a glass cannon. So that makes the game more difficult in that regard. But okay then. Oh, damn. I got all the achievements. Damn, I'm awesome. Okay, so, I'm gonna take another quick break, and I'll be back as we wrap this up and do Mega Man 10. I'll see you in a few.